It's here. I won a book. Hi, everybody. My book that I won from the Facebook group, Psychological Thriller Bookies. I got it. All the way from Washington. Awesome. And then she even gave, there's a sticker and a sticker. This is awesome. So I'm going to open this in front of you. Me and my squeaky chair. I am excited. I don't win much. I'm winning in life, right? That's how you gotta look at it. I don't want to wreck the book. This was very well packaged. Better than Amazon sometimes. Holy cow. Oh, I'll tell you what happened with Amazon after this. Oh my goodness. But I guess it could happen. Why is it taking so long for me to open this? There we go. Hardcover. I love hardcovers. Oh, look. Oh, a metallic bookmark. I didn't know it came with all that. This is awesome. Oh, that is cute. I don't want to wreck this. I think it's a sticker. It's a sticker in there. This is so cute. Oh, a postcard. I love it. Oh, Elizabeth, congratulations on winning this book. The Chaos Kind. In my deal, your steal. This is Christine. This is awesome. Oh, look. I can keep track of my books. This is so cute. So cute. I'm loving this. I'm happy. Not gonna cry. That'd be silly to cry. No, it wouldn't be, because I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. I'm a little teary-eyed. I never win. This is cool. The Chaos Kind, Barry Eisler. In this crackling good thriller from bestseller Eisler, Seattle PD sex crimes detective Livia Lone, assassin John Rain, and former Marine sniper Docs form a testy alliance to combat a vile conspiracy involving corrupt and toxic government agencies. The feisty interplay among these killer elites is as irresistible as if one combined the Justice League with the Avengers, swapping out the superhero uniforms for cutting-edge weaponry. This is a review. Oh, so okay, here we go. Ready? Assistant U.S. Attorney Alondra Diaz hates traffickers, and she's determined to put one of America's most powerful financiers, Andrew Schrader, in prison forever for his crimes against children. But Schrader has videos implicating some of the most powerful members of the U.S. national security state. To eliminate Diaz, the powers that be, bring in why am I having a hard time? Contractor Marvin Manus, an implacable assassin whose skills have been forged in intelligence, the military, and the hardest prisons. Enter former Marine sniper Docs and Black Ops veteran Daniel Larison with an unusual assignment, not to kill Diaz, but to keep her alive. So Docs has to protect the U.S. Attorney Diaz. A lot of players are determined to acquire the videos and the blackmail power they represent. But with Seattle sex crime detective Livia Lone, natural causes killer John Rain, and ex-Mossad honey trap specialist Delilah, the good guys must have a chance. They're not going to play by anyone else's rules. They're not going to play by any rules at all. They want a different kind of fight, the chaos kind. Wow. This kind of reminds me of when I first started reading James Patterson. That was more procedural stuff, spies and that. Oh, my mind just went blank. Jeffrey Deaver had books like this. Sue Grafton had books like this. There was one other author. So maybe I'm aging myself. That's like, these are the books I always used to read. This will be great. I will let you know, surely, what I think of this. And I'll also let the Facebook group know what I think of this. I am excited. I am excited. How old is this book? I think it's new. It's from an indie author. Oh, he's got a lot out. A lot. What year is this from? 2021. That's all right. Now, I happen to like book covers that are in the UK. Let me close the window. From the UK on some books way more than I like the kind that are in the United States. And sometimes they like ours, vice versa. So when there's enough of them, I will go to Amazon, change my country to the UK, etc., etc. And I will get enough where the shipping isn't crazy. So like if you get one book, the shipping could be like $28, $29. Excuse me. But if you get multiple, the shipping may still only be $28, $29. You know what I mean? So you'll get the good Amazon price, but the shipping makes it right back to full price, if not more. So I found 6 books, ordered them. They come pretty quick. So I was supposed to get them Saturday. I got them today, Thursday. So they got here 2 days early. So they come from across the ocean and they get here. Okay. I will put up here the pictures that I took before I opened the box of what the box looked like. Amazon. Use better boxes. Oh my goodness. I had a sticker on it. You'll see it in the picture that we got it in the US damaged, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, I got to take pictures of the box before I open it, because if the stuff inside if my books are wrecked, I will be beside myself. However, I'll reach out to Amazon, got my pictures ready, all that stuff. Let me show you the books. I'm amazed. So this is kind of a book haul too. Lost Lambs. I love this cover. I love this cover, so I had to get it there. Had to get it from the UK. For the 3 Flynn daughters, it's been disastrous since their parents opened up their marriage. Abigail, the eldest, is dating an ex-soldier several years her senior, nicknamed War Crimes Wes. Louise, the middle child, maintains a secret correspondence with an online terrorist, and the brilliant youngest, Harper, is being sent to wilderness reform camp due to her insistence that someone or something is monitoring the town's citizens. Casting a shadow across their lives is Paul Alabaster, a nefarious local billionaire. Rumors of corruption circulate, but no one dares dig too deep. No one except Harper, whose obsession with Alabaster's machinations sends the family hurtling into a criminal conspiracy, one that may just finally bring them closer together. So, you think your family is dysfunctional? Meet the Flynns. I love this color, so I had to get it. The only thing wrong was these were bent, and I unbent them. This one, nothing. Lucky. Then, this came in a separate package, but it's still from the UK. Esther Is Now Following You. I don't think I can get this one in the United States like this. Look at the cover. This is awesome. Awesome. You have one new follower. Esther first sees Ted walking in a park in London. They lock eyes and, for a fraction of a second, she feels something she's never felt before. She starts by reading up about his life in Canada and his work as an actor. Then she watches all the interviews with him online. It isn't long before she's joined Ted's fan site, where she and the Tedettes stalk his every move. When Ted gets a new celebrity girlfriend, Esther decides that things have gone far enough. She leaves her husband, takes all their savings, and buys a one-way ticket to Canada. After all, Ted might not know it yet, but they are meant to be together. He just needs a little bit of persuading. Isn't that cute? Esther Is Now Following You by Tanya Sweeney. So cute. Okay, now back to the crappy box. Witch Trial. I love this cover much more. So a little bent right here, maybe a little there, but otherwise pretty good. Okay, this one. Two teenage girls, one murdered classmate, and a modern day witch trial that will divide the nation. From my Moody Reads. When the body of 18-year-old Christian Shaw is found in an Edinburgh park, the city reels, and the shock only deepens when police charge her best friends, Eliza Lawson and Isabel Smith, with her murder. As social media explodes and headlines scream for justice, rumors of bullying spiral into something darker. Whispers of rituals, obsession, and a teenage pact gone wrong. Matthew Phillips, a respected heart surgeon, is reluctantly called for jury duty on the case. But as the trial unfolds and the girls reveal a chilling defense no one saw coming, he begins to question everything: the motives, the evidence, even his own judgment. Who's telling the truth? Who can be trusted? What really happened to Christian Shaw? And let the witch trial begin. This, I love the cover, love the cover. Then, ready? Maneater. Look at that. Much better than the United States cover. Maneater. How much more? How much more? Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Oh, here we go. The slick flesh wobbles as she digs her fingers into its sides, feeling for where the rubbery cartilage meets the bone. Things for Renee Landis are finally looking up. She just quit her dead-end job at a chicken shop after landing the coveted role of junior chef at London's pristine Nova restaurant. But it's not the restaurant that draws Renee in. It's the executive chef. Gracie Fitzgerald is as legendary as she is secretive, known for her succulent signature dishes and the notorious methods with which she runs her kitchen. No one can touch her workspace with bare hands. No other chef can taste her signature dishes, and no one, under any circumstances, is allowed to enter her personal freezer. Look at that. And that's like a freezer shelf. Let's see what's on the back. Oh, this is so cool. See what I mean? Their book covers can be so much more clever. Okay? And there too, like a shelf. And this one, a little bit dented here. And a little bit here. See, it's not bad. One last book. I have been looking at this book long time. Look at the cover. Much better than ours in the United States. Oh my God. Pink. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So a little bent here. Otherwise, I think we're okay. If my sister hadn't been beautiful, none of it would have happened. Ruby Cooper and her sister Erin live an idyllic life in their close-knit church community in Boston. But when Ruby is 16, she's involved in an incident that causes her family's world to implode. Across decades, the fallout leaves a wake of destruction behind Ruby in Dublin and Erin in Boston. Not that Ruby wants to think about the past, but it can't stay secret forever. Look at the covers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These are just so much better than the United States. So it was kind of a weird afternoon when I got home. This was waiting for me. Thank you very much. I can't wait to read this. It's been a long time since I read like this type of book, and they were my favorites. So I'm excited. And thank you. Thank you, God. I guess that's all I can say. That whoever put that box back together from Amazon, it was all taped and everything. Thank you. The books were in there. I made sure that I got them all. I got very, very lucky. I need you to let me know, do you prefer the books out in the UK? And do you then order them through Amazon to get them? Or do you have somebody out there that will send them to you? Let me know. And if so, if you have, which ones did you purchase or want to purchase? Because they're so much better than here. That was an impromptu discussion about the books I just got. Like, oh, it's Christmas. Christmas in April. Can't I have one in May and July and June and August, September? Wouldn't that be awesome? All right. Happy reading.